I'm an expat immigrant and I love feeling of control. I'm not a fluent English speaker. I hate Instagram. No. So yeah, and maybe a bit about myself. Who am I? And I'm Kate. It's my international name because yeah, my full original name is Ekaterina. For people from abroad, they have no idea how to pronounce this first letter. This is why I'm usually use Kate, because everyone knows how to work with Kate, how to pronounce it, and I can avoid long explanations. Yeah, this is why I decided to use this name here as well. I'm an expat, immigrant, whoever. I was born in Russia. I relocated to Germany 2 years ago. I am UI UX designer. I work as UI UX designer here in Germany for, I don't know, 1 year and a half. I like paint, and actually painting was my passion for I think 5 or 4 years, and it stopped being my passion after war. I can't return it. I am still painting sometimes, but not so often how it was before. I can't force myself doing it anymore. A lot has been changed. I have, or I had, quite popular Instagram account about watercolor painting. You can still look at it, but right now I hate Instagram. I feel there like I'm in a room with a lot of strangers, because Instagram all the time suggests random people, random reels, random posts. Maybe this is somehow matches with my interests, but still they are random people, and I liked Instagram where it was more cozy, when I was in my bubble. In my bubble of my friends, my relatives, influencers that I like, and not random people. Even if these random people are from my bubble, I all the time feel overwhelmed with Instagram. Right now, I'm enjoying much more YouTube, because I feel like YouTube is under my control and Instagram not. And I love feeling of control. This is why I decided to make YouTube videos, vlogs, nothing new, like another 1,000 people, not even 1,000, I think millions people. Yeah, and I understood that actually I can't throw away my temptation for blogging. Have no idea where and how and why I got it, but I actually enjoy making content, enjoy making videos, photos. Maybe I'm not the best one in texts, for sure, especially in English. And even this vlog in English is a challenge for me. Yeah, because I have to speak, because I have to speak English all the time here, and I make a lot of mistakes. I'm not a fluent English speaker, and this is not a language with which I was born or heard a lot during my childhood. So basically I started using English quite often only after I relocated to Germany and started working every day using this language. And for sure, I make a lot of mistakes, grammar mistakes, pronunciation mistakes, all mistakes that you can only imagine. And this is why I want to prevent you to learn English from my videos. But this is a good practice. Yeah. Now I have to wait for 2 hours to be sure that the door will be ready for cooking. And meanwhile, I want to try lipstick that I bought yesterday, and that's it. So girls, if you don't make makeup for yourself, sitting at home, have no idea why, then you have all this stuff. Am I a lady at my 40s right now or not? So, time to work. Actually, the whole stuff is quite difficult. Yeah, very long process, and I'm not so energized in the end as I was in the beginning. Maybe. Yeah, this. Amazing weather and super sad situation with Pirozhki. They just pooped and that's it. But this one, I think, this one is okayish. Mmm, it's still yummy. Yeah, I mean, how to show? It's not a lot of dough and a lot of potato. But it's super, super good. So don't pay a lot of attention. This is for breakfast. Going walking a bit today to catch some sun. Uh-huh. But if you look right now on the whole page, sometimes we have these not teasers but banners, and they're like full screen, and then in my opinion it will be inconsistent. We will have stage like cutted, and then these areas are not cutted and even bigger than stage. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Agree. Mm-hmm. So I just had an exercises, a bit tired, to be honest. Today it was quite difficult, and Gleb is making lunch for us. Super nice. Yeah, I'm going to shower a bit, having lunch, and then work. Ich fühle gut. Heute haben wir sehr warmen Tag. Das ist plus 26 Grad. Und ich ja, machte unsere Jalousie ja, runter. Jalousie, das ist gleich auf Deutsch. Yeah, I'm trying to remove my makeup a bit earlier than time when I usually go to bed. Because in this way I have like 1 or 2 hours during which my Pflege, I don't know, I have a mixture of different languages in my head. Yeah, I have a couple of hours during which like different creams and emulsions yeah, can soak in my skin. Also, I got, I don't know, a few days ago this protection. This is for teeth, and actually this is a very new thing for me because yeah, back in Russia I have never experienced something like this. So this protection is made for nights, so I have to wear this protection during nights to prevent you know, bruxism. Yeah, so They actually have really good smell. It's kind of super simple dish. So I just slice it into pieces. Oop. Just here and there, a bit, I would say, like this. Add a bit of oil everywhere. Hi! So, today was quite busy day. Didn't manage to vlog anything. I worked, I made haircut. I don't think that it's visible, but still. And actually, I received microphones. And I want to check it right now with you together. Because I'm a bit struggling with recording my voice. How to do it? Hoppa. So it's interesting if something working right now or not. So yeah, it should work, and you should hear me better right now. I'm a bit, I don't know, still touch it, and a bit afraid of leaving this micro hanging just like this. But what do you think? Do you like how I'm sounding? How do you hear me right now? Oh no, probably I should. Yeah. So hello. I went outside to check how this mic works here. Do you hear wind or something? And I want to record birds.
We talk only in English.
Yeah.
So, Kate, what's the most noticeable thing in Berlin this season?
Wow. Of course, it's sakura. Yeah, it's blossom cherry season. So I think that it's really nice thing to see right now. And for some reason, it makes me happy, like second year in a row. And yeah, we even discussed it with you that it is very strange that people every year come to this cherry blossom alley
Right.
and take a lot of photos, and like every year it brings a lot of emotions, happiness. So yeah, I think right now this is the most noticeable thing. So, hello, good morning. You can see all this mess, and this is just me trying to make my haircut looks beautiful today in the morning, but actually I will have a sport exercise further in the day, so I'm not sure that it was a good idea, because for sure I will need to make all this once again. And I bought bigudi. I don't know the name. How would you call it? I don't know, hair rollers or something like this. I have no idea how to use it actually. It was incredibly difficult for me to understand, and I have to watch more tutorials, so that's it. Yeah, but right now all these tables look just like a mess, and let's clean it a bit. And I have 9 minutes for this before my daily at work. So, wow. Good morning. I used this to prevent my hair from heat. And also I ordered, I don't know, on AliExpress or on Shein, these. I thought that it would be possible to store napkins, but it turned out that it's too small for napkins, so I'm going, wow, to store hair rollers here. And then I place ugly plastic in this very natural bag, and it looks so eco right now. This is a case for my new mic, and I really love how cute it looks, and here with this small bag as well. And I also bought this thing to make massage for my hair, and I usually right after shower I use this Veleda hair lotion. I think that it helps me to force my hairs to grow a bit more, and I also noticed that the whole hair became thicker, and I really like this lotion. It's quite cheap. I'm ready. Yeah, 4 minutes before daily. Let's go. So, hi. It's Friday, and I think that this day will be last day when I'm vlogging something. Yesterday I met with my friends from work, and we had a really nice evening together. Yeah, after cafe, we had a small walk around the city, and Berlin in spring, it just looks amazing. It has this cozy vibe, a lot of people on the streets, eating, chatting together, and I don't know, with spring, everything looks so good here in Berlin. I really recommend you, if you are going to visit this city, please do it during spring or summer. Winter, no way. And actually, autumn, I think that autumn is also not the best time for this city. Yeah, and today my plan, I think, to work, yeah, to clean apartment, because tomorrow we will have a dinner with with our neighbors. This is actually a totally new thing for me, to meet with neighbors, to invite them, and yeah, be friends with your neighbors. This is something that I have never experienced before, and only after relocation to Berlin it became possible. So yeah, and this is why in the beginning of this vlog, everything started with cooking pirozhki, because we are going to introduce Russian cuisine for our neighbors. They are from India, and we have already visited them and tasted all Indian dishes. It was incredibly tasty, and this time it's our turn to cook something from Russian cuisine. And yeah, we decided to cook pirozhki, grechka, this is buckwheat. We also bought kvass, this is a Russian non-alcoholic drink. We are not going to drink vodka, because I think that this is outdated picture of Russian culture, and it's actually not like this anymore. Or I want to believe in this. Let's frame it like this. Quite intense day, a lot of things to do. I also have my German lesson today. Let's see how I will cope. Als Chef haben Sie aber die Möglichkeit, Ihre Mitarbeiter richtig zu motivieren und sie damit auch zu besseren Leistungen anspornen.